welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how many Verasity tokens you need to make $100,000. And I'm going to show you what price Verasity needs to actually hit in order for you to achieve this $100,000. And I know a lot of people have this $1 target in their mind, but you're going to find that no, price doesn't even have to hit $1. So make sure you stick around till the end because I'm going to reveal all. And the example that we're going to use in this video would be $1,000 because we believe that's the baseline and fairly easy for everybody watching this to achieve. But use the examples to figure out the amount of dollar amount that you'll be deploying yourself. Now, before I get started, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. So always make sure to do your own independent research. With that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much more. Now let's get straight into it. Now this is the perfect time to start mapping out your financial freedom number, what you would like to achieve. Why? Because in a bull market, or at the start of the bull market, it allows you to position yourself accordingly rather reacting further on down the line, and it just means you're more likely to make mistakes. Now, to begin with, guys, to calculate how many tokens you can buy with $1,000, remember that's going to be $1,000 that we're starting with, you need to divide the amount of money you have by the current price of the token. Now, in this case, that would be $1,000 divided by the current price, which will give us around 156,000 tokens, right? Fairly easy to do. You could do this with $100. You could do this with $10,000. You can do this with $1 million. The same formula will work regardless, right? And I'll repeat that again. To calculate how many tokens you can buy, you need to divide the amount of money you have by the current price of the token, right? And in this case, with $1,000, it gives us 156,000 tokens, which is great. Now, I know you're probably wondering, well, wouldn't price need to hit, $1 or no, guys, that's not the case at all. And this is why we want to work things out mathematically rather than, just waiting for round numbers, psychological numbers like $1, etc. Because essentially it avoids you making really bad mistakes. Now, believe it or not, guys, in order for you to hit $100,000 with $100,000 with 156,000 tokens, price only needs to hit 64 cents. That's right, guys, only 64 cents. Now, if $100,000 is all you want out of this project, then you could build your portfolio accordingly. Now, if you want to make more, then of course you can use the formula to figure out, what you need to do in order to hit that magic number that you have in mind. Now, of course, this does become more complex because when you're, doing key profit takings, when you're, doing different entries, once you're pulling out capital at certain prices, etc., then it will change the formula completely, which is why it's so important to have a plan. Because let's face it, guys, if you just sit on your hands and wait for $64, this could also be a disaster. Why? Because price could maybe hit $50 and then crash, or you could hit $40 and crash, or 40 cents crash, 30 cents crash, maybe even 25 cents and then crash. So you need to be prepared for the entire roadmap, guys. So this is just an outline, a key outline in what you would need to do to sit tight and just, and experience $100,000. Now, up to 16 cents from where we currently are now, as you can see, that would be 2,418% from where we currently are now, which is, again, still a really good percentage return. Once we got up to 20 cents, that would be 3,000, just over 3,000%. 30 cent, 4,000%. And as you can see, guys, we're getting closer and closer to that target. Let's see, 40 cents over almost 7,000%. And as you can see, guys, let's just go all the way up to 64 cents. There we go. And there we go. Just over 10,000%, right? So from where we currently are to up until that 64 cent area is just over 10,000%. 156,000 tokens would make you over $100,000. Very simple formula, guys. Now you know that that's what's required. The best thing, what I would be doing, is figuring out how I can achieve this before price even hits the 64 cent target, right? Or how can I potentially, maybe capture a 20,000 or 30,000% move, and then using that capital to easily scale a lot faster to that $100,000 target area. There's so many strategies that can be deployed in order to hit this target a lot faster than the 64 cent area, and that leads us to Crypto Crew Premium, guys. If you want, our game plan, our entry strategy, our exit strategies, etc., then join Crypto Crew Premium now. Link in the description. You'll have access to our AI tokens, NFT tokens. We also participate in two of the biggest potential projects, crypto projects this year as well, all available in Crypto Crew Premium. But guys, this is just a brief outline on how to hit $100,000 with $1,000 basically just sitting on your hands. And again, guys, use the formula to figure out what you're doing specifically as well. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope it did open up your eyes and put things into a bit more perspective, because I know a lot of people don't actually have a plan. They're just buying, sitting on their hands and hoping for the best. Now, I want to show you guys the power of starting early, right? Just before we wrap up this video, this is the power of starting now, not later, not tomorrow, not next week, starting now. If price were to move from where we currently are now up to where are we? Let's just say the first major target area, which would be 300% away, right? So this area here, right? Up until the 64 cent area, this is going to be the percentage return from this price area. As you can see, guys, to just over 2,000%. So you have the opportunity of hitting this target area at a 10,000% from where we currently are now, or you can wait until it's too late. You can decide to join Crypto Crew Premium later when the bull market is already set in and the market's moving. And guess what happens, guys? That's correct. You will only achieve 2,000%, which will bring you nowhere near $100,000, right? So do keep that in mind and do the right thing. I'd like to see you all in Crypto Crew Premium now, guys. Stay tuned, stay focused, join the Telegram group, subscribe. Until the next update, seize the day.